Taxation system is critical. It's one of the fiscal policies that any government must rely on to be able to achieve its goal of development. So it is critical that you must have an efficient taxation system that must be effective and also be able to drive the required revenues that you need to do development. Taxation in Nigeria is okay, but it's not where it should be. In the sense that a lot of people are not paying taxes who naturally should be in the tax bracket. A lot of organizations are also not paying taxes, or when they are paying, they are not paying as much as they should pay for various reasons. A lot of them believe that they are not getting value for money. So a lot of people are inclined to try and avoid taxes where they are not evading. So it is important that taxpayers must get value for them to have confidence in paying taxes. And if you look at the flip side, which is government, what has government been doing with taxpayers' money? So far, very little in terms of what comes back to the taxpayers. No light, no water, and all of that. People are not too happy. So if all of those things are in place, I'm sure a lot of people will pay. If you look at Lagos State and other states, it gives you a clear example of people who pay when they get service. It's as simple as that. The system is good, but people are not encouraged to pay. There are two different things. And then there's no effective enforcement. And you have a moral obligation. You can't enforce things when you know you're also not doing the proper things. So the government doesn't have the moral confidence to go after effective tax system. There are very limited avenues for young people to express themselves. If you look at what NYSC was in my own time and look at what NYSC is today, you can see that it's a shadow of itself. People can come up with brilliant ideas and have them channeled through proper processes to get the necessary support. So as of today, I would say that innovations from young people are at best at the lowest ebb. Not because they don't have ideas, but the channels through which they can propagate those ideas are not there. And of course, corporate organizations too. In recent times, you see a couple trying to develop innovative ideas to try and encourage young people to come up with their ideas. There are several of them. There are those who are supporting drama, there are those supporting literature, there are those supporting entrepreneurial skills and all of that. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Well, I think ingenious is a very creative concept. And the name says it all. It's quite ingenious. And I think it's a brilliant idea. I think a lot of young Nigerians will embrace it. Credibility is key in anything you want to do in Nigeria. So once there's credibility behind it, I'm sure we'll have enough people buy into it. So I think it's a great idea. Well, there is aspiration, which is, I expect engineers to grow from strength to strength, and in another 5 years, I see engineers to be leading the pack in terms of innovation development in Nigeria. But it's also important on how this is managed. And it is key that we have proper processes that are transparent to Nigerians to give the necessary confidence that once you have the right ideas, you can sell it through this medium, and it will not be pirated, it will not be, things like that. So people need to have confidence in anything we do, and I think Ingenious is on the right track. Well, I'll say that they should not be discouraged. Yes, the avenues of expressing these ideas are a bit limited at this point. However, a lot of organizations, including mine, where I work, are beginning to develop foundations where funds are made available to support such creative ideas. Because some of them may be difficult to fund directly because you can lose all the money. So that fear is understandable. But then, we don't have enough venture capital companies in Nigeria. So some people must take that responsibility. And I think that is the role of corporate organizations through their CSRs. And I think it will work. It might take time, but we'll get there.